It's not very good, but it's not very long either. So there'll be no deathbed regrets. I think I'm going to do a song of mine called "Coming Home Again" because I believe somebody requested it.
Actually, we did. Yeah, that did come in.
Okay, so this is a song about a. They say that the Maritime's greatest export is its people. So this is a song about a guy who leaves his home in the Maritimes to go get a job up in Fort McMurray.
Old Fort Blow.
Yeah, and he goes there, he goes up there and works for a while, and then heads back to the Maritimes with a pocket full of money, a couple new habits, and a tale to tell. And it goes like this. Let me tell you where I've been since I've been gone and back again. I'm coming in on an Alberta wind, bartender, bottoms up. Now listen, boys, it's been a while. The tribulations and the trials have come along and ragged my bartender, bottoms up. You ring the bell, Jimmy, would you please? Well, as long as you're pulling the pints, pull one for me. You ring the bell, Jimmy, would you please? Oh, it's been so long that I've been gone, but I'm back from away. And hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. The best part of gone away is coming home again. Hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. The best part of gone away is coming home again. Well, the morning sun was at my back as I left Kodiak, making my way out to Fort Mac, bartender, bottoms up. I left my home in the Maritimes when I crossed a Coca-Cola line with my boot to the boards, and I'm making good time, bartender, bottoms up. You ring the bell, Jimmy, would you please? Well, Ontario is still a hell of a ways. Manitoba and Saskatchewan. Well, now it's been said the Yellowhead's as flat as she is long. But hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. The best part of gone away is coming home again. Hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. The best part of gone away is coming home again. Rolling north on 63 and pulling into McMurray, and Easterners are all you see, bartender, bottoms up. They're working in the tar sands, drinking in the oil can. They think we're all from Newfoundland, bartender, bottoms up. So ring the bell, Jimmy, would you please? Well, as long as you're pulling the pints, pull one for me. Ring the bell, Jimmy, would you please? And you tell the boys who make the noise the drinks are on me. Cause hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. Best part of gone away is coming home again. Well, hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. Best part of gone away is coming home again. Yep. The patch to make the green and steeper rents I've never seen. And Christ, the methamphetamines, bartender, bottoms up. Spent most me money on booze and broads, the rest I wasted, swear to God. The odds were good but the goods were odd, bartender, bottoms up. So listen, boys, that's where I've been since I've been gone and back again. Well, thank Christ the missus let me in. I said, bartender, bottoms up. And I said, hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. The best part of gone away is coming home again. Hey, what do you say? I just got back to town today. The best part of gone away is coming home again. The best part of gone away is coming home again. The best part of gone away is coming home again. Yep.
Nice work, my friend.
Thank you very much.
I want to thank you for coming down, Mike.
My absolute pleasure.
It was fun.
Am I getting thrown out of here already?
Well,
I didn't pass the audition.
Auditioning for locker room.
What the hell's going on here?
I
gave you my GST number.
You can see the Simon Cowell, the old American Idol judges here.
Can I tell you a quick little Stop and Tom Connors story? Did you ever meet Stop and Tom?
I never did. I sang at his funeral.
Oh, get out of here.
I did.
Wow.
when you were singing that, it reminded me a little bit of Stomp
Sure.
Tom. So, and this is a roundabout way of thanking you for coming down today. But it was years ago. I was working at a radio station in Winnipeg, Power 97, a rocker, like, you know, flamethrower rock station in the middle of Manitoba there.
And good thing about Winnipeg.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. Now, I tried to. We had a signature, like our hall parties here. We have our hall parties here. We had a signature show called Powerballs, and I spent a couple of years trying to get Stompin' Tom to come out, and the answer was always no. And I remember at one point, I was running the joint at the time, so I finally called up the guy that was my contact to get him, and I'm like, dude, why won't, like, I was throwing money at him, like thousands of dollars to come out and do like an opening thing, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and he couldn't wrap his head around a rock station wanting him to perform, and I'm like, you have no idea how huge that would be. And I think. I don't want to disparage Stompin' Tom. That was the way he was. He was settled into his routine. He was, I mean, how old was he when he was died?
73, 74.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting on in age. But I get the sense that you get how music works, and you get that somebody that likes this station or that station might still want to come to your show and fall in love with the type of music that you do, right?
I think if it's from the heart, man, I think there's always going to be a market for it.
Yeah. So
I appreciate that, man.
Keep us posted on what you're doing, and we got to get out to see you live at a venue here. When you have a show to tell us about,
sometime in November, I think.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we got to have you down again. We'll do this again.
I'll be here tomorrow.
That was fun, bud.